Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and welcome back to another Wild Eye Wednesday. Now, today we're going to be talking about Amityville Toybox. But before I get into my review, I wanted to take the time to thank Wild Eye for sending me this copy to review for you guys. They have an awesome company. They are definitely where it's at with independent horror. I'm going to put the links to their official website and their YouTube channel in the description box below. Definitely check them out. And I'm not sure when you guys are going to be seeing this, but they are actually having a sale at MVD now. Now, Amityville Toybox is a 2016 film which runs approximately 75 minutes, and it's written and directed by Dustin Ferguson. Now, he was responsible for Silent Night, Bloody Night 2, Revival, Apex Predator, and he actually did the sequel to this movie, which I've already reviewed. But I'll get into that in a little bit. The sequel is Amityville Clown House. Now, this stars Mark Popejoy as Mark. He was in First Hunt, Robo Woman, which I kind of liked, and House of Pain. It also stars Julia Farrell as Julia. She was in Unemployed, My Father, and Silent Night, Bloody Night 2, Revival. And Jenny Caroline as Jenny. Notice a trend here? She was in VHS Violence, Clowns of Halloween, and Camp Blood 4. Now, as I said before, I actually already reviewed Amityville Clown House, and I think I was one of the few people that I've seen that actually kind of liked it. This is the prequel, and I really wanted to see it, so thank you so much, Wild Eye, again, for sending this to me. Now, this is a completely different story. This takes place in the actual Amityville house in the very beginning. You have your kind of like a flashback of a Ronnie DeFeo sort of thing where he's shotgunning the entire family. And there is a little girl hiding underneath the bed with this toy right here. And you hear a gunshot, and then it fast forwards to years later. Now, this is about Mark and his family. Mark is the father. He is having his family home for the weekend to celebrate his birthday. He has, two daughters, a son, and an aunt, all with their significant others staying there for the weekend. Now, they give him presents, and one of the daughters gives him this haunted toy for his birthday. He ends up getting possessed by the toy and taking out his family one by one. There is a little bit more to it than that. I'm leaving out some things on purpose just so I don't give the entire movie away. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Now, what did I think about this movie? I actually liked it. I thought it was better than Amityville Clown House. My problem, I have one big con for the film, and that was the ending. The ending, to me, didn't make a bit of sense. And I can't really tell you the ending without spoiling the film, but let me put it this way. In the beginning of Amityville Clown House, if you've never seen it, there's a haunted clown picture. And that's what the movie is kind of based on until they get that toy, this toy right here. They tried really, really hard to tie the two together with that haunted clown picture, but it just didn't work for me. They should have ended it the way it ended before, rather than putting something else into the film. It's hard for me to explain why I didn't like it because I'm not going to spoil it for you. So, suffice it to say, I think they went out of their way to try to tie in a second movie, and it wasn't necessary in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, so take that for what it's worth. I did like it. I thought the kills were pretty good. I thought there were really some actual creepy parts in the film, and for being a low-budget movie, granted the acting is not great, there were some standouts in this film. The father, I thought, was a standout as far as acting. Mark Popejoy, I thought he was pretty good. Um, yeah, and I'm going to leave it there. There's some other acting, but I don't want to give anything away. But yeah, I recommend this for people who are fans of Amityville films because I am a sucker for these. I really am. I like all kinds of Amityville films, and this kind of belongs in the cursed kind of collection that, Vinegar Syndrome released. Not that it's that type of film or that quality of film, but it's about a cursed object from the Amityville house. So that's kind of how it ties together. But yeah, check this one out. It's definitely better than the second. I know a lot of people didn't like the second one. I liked it. I thought it was okay. But this one is definitely a better film. More kills. The pace is a lot better in this film. The pacing is. And I actually think the acting's a little bit better too. So, yeah. Once again, take that for what it's worth. Another special thank you to Wild Eye for sending me this. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.